Hey Kevin, this is Jed over at George Geek Cadillac Kia here in Coeur d'Alene. Here is the 2010 Lexus that you had called about. I did a walk around before I started filming, and there was only one spot that I saw, and I can't tell if that is compound from the detail or if it's a little scuff mark, but it's definitely not through the paint. The entire rest of the body looked fantastic. And then this does have the tow hitch, so it's my understanding that this can tow 6,500 pounds, I believe. And then let's jump back here real quick while we're here. So they have this WeatherTech cargo mat, then they have the extra mat, and then you have access to the spare and third row. This was the only area of the vehicle that I saw a little bit of wear, just stuff like this, but that's just from being used normally. It's not excessive by any means. Let's finish the exterior. And there we are. Like I said, I didn't see any other blemishes, dings, scratch, dents. On the inside here, we have a nice wood grain with the leather accents, memory seating, power driver. You are going to have the WeatherTechs both here and the passenger seat, and then also in the second row there. Nice condition leather seats. A little bit of wear on the bolstering, but it's still holding its form, and it's definitely not in bad shape. You have your power windows, power locks, power mirrors, obviously, drive modes, audio controls, and then your cruise. Let's jump in here, fire it up. So the steering wheel, the mirrors, and then the seat are all going to be tied to those memory positions. So it has just 90,520 miles on it right now. Does have full navigation. That screen is not faded at all. Also has the rear backup camera. And then you have your dual climate control, hard button audio controls. This must have a 6-disc changer, I believe. And this is the Mark Levinson, so the upgraded premium audio. Heated and ventilated seats. You have your USB and auxiliary 12 volt, and then all those little pieces that can usually tend to snap or not work after years and years still work very well. Your drive modes here, and you have your looks like a suspension adjustment and downhill control, and then your four-wheel drive controls here. So let me make sure it's in park, give you a quick view of the second row, and then I'll shut it down and then fire it back up for you. So this is the second row seating. There we go. Got that first one reclined a little bit. Again, great shape, no tears, snags, or stains. WeatherTech throughout on the back, and then you have your heated second row, and so essentially this is tri-climate, and then you have your third row in back. So I am going to shut it down, pop the hood, and I'll lift that up, and we'll get one of it starting up. So they make it so there's not a lot to see, and I'll shut up so you can actually hear the engine. No corrosion. changed. I assume the oil's probably pretty clear. Yep. There's grenade. Alright, and then I will send you one more video. I'll probably just send the links together. Where I just talked to my shop. They're going to let me get it up on a lift. So I'll talk to you shortly. Thanks, man.